From MetsMemorizedOnline.com, headline, Mets prospects top Nationals Spring Breakout event. Now, before we get to this video, you need to hit that subscribe button. This was a interesting and very fun event today. See, all these players that we've talked about in this video, on this channel, I talked about all these different players, and to see them live. The only player I haven't talked about is Jose Peroza. So he's the one player that was in the game today on SNY that I've never seen before and read anything about him. But here we go. Ryan Clifford doubled in a run, and three other prospects added run-scoring singles. Double team New York Mets prospects to a 4-2 victory over the Washington Nationals prospects at Clover Park in Port St. Lucie. The game was part of the MLB's inaugural Spring Breakout event, which is a series of 16 games that will feature minor league stars from all 30 teams. I hope this is a regular thing. Breaks up spring training, and it was a lot of fun today. And now, I'm sitting, doing this video. I'm watching the Major League Spring Training game, which was interesting in and of itself. Because a lot of young players in that game too. Clifford, acquired from the Nationsls in the Justin Verlander deal at last season's deadline, lined an opposite field double into the left field corner to score Drew Gilbert, whom the Mets also acquired for Verlander in the first inning, again after he reached second base on an error where Nationals right fielder James Wood lost the fly ball in the sun. Catcher Kevin Parada later drove home Clifford in the fourth, while shortstop Jeremy Rodriguez and catcher Vincent Peroza added RBI singles in the fifth. I'll mention this about Jeremy Rodriguez. He looks like he's 10 years old. He looks like he's 15 years old, and he's pretty close to it. Right-hander Dominic Hamill, a 2021 third-round pick from Dallas Baptist University, got the start for the Mets. The 25-year-old gave up one run on 2 hits and a walk in 2 innings while striking out 2. Tyler Stewart, who's 24, from the 22 draft, 6th round, University of Southern Mississippi, threw a scoreless third inning as he looks to build on a stellar 23 campaign. Blade Tidwell surrendered 1 run on 3 singles and a walk in the fourth. He was aided by a 6-4-3 double play that was nicely turned by Marco Vargas. Got a chance to see him too. Now, the next 2 guys, I came home an hour into the game, so I missed a lot of the pitching performances. But I saw 2 guys, and I was very impressed with. And the third guy, Nolan McLean, throwing gas. He was throwing gas. He's 22 years old. He's from the 23 draft in the 3rd round. He's from Oklahoma State University. Threw a scoreless 5th with 1 strikeout. He is a two-way player who can also play third base and the outfield. Now, his pitching is way ahead of his offense. He's got what they was saying, I read too, light tower power, but he's not a good hitter. He does strike out a lot, but he can pitch. Boy, he's nasty. He throws gas. And the word is that no likelihood will probably settle into a closer's role, but what they were saying during the game, that he could be a number 2 starter. Interesting. Brandon Sprout, the once again former and now current Mets draft pick, now Mets minor leaguer, he pitched. He looked awesome too. He was throwing gas too. 23, 2nd round, University of Florida product. He's also a guy that is from the same college as Pialonzo. He looked great. And his outing was so fast. He just sliced and diced the Nationals prospects. It was incredible. And then finally we got a chance in the game to watch Calvin Ziegler. He finished up the 9th and the 7th inning, because they finished in the 7th inning. And he fanned 2 in a perfect 7 for the save. Now, he looked really impressive. Hopefully he'll get a chance to pitch this year. He will not get hurt. He obviously you'll see these injuries pop up with certain players. I hope he's not one of these players that doesn't fulfill his promise. There's people very high on him as a pitcher. But this was a very impressive outing by all these Met prospects. Very impressed by the pitching. And that is a great sign. Because in terms of the Mets farm system, the pitching is a little behind the everyday players. Okay, to continue on, Jeff Williams hit leadoff and was over 2 of 2 strikeouts. Luis Angel Acuna, younger brother of Ronald Acuna Jr., went 0 for 2. With a strikeout, Vargas finished 0 for 1 with 2 walks and a run scored. In addition to his RBI double, Clifford walked and scored. So this was a fun game to watch. This was a lot of fun, and I hope they do this again. I'll tell you, Nolan McLean was very impressive. He was throwing hard. I mean, really hard. And he had some nasty off-speed stuff. So he's very excited. I'm very excited to see him. I missed some of the other kids earlier, like I said. When I just came on and turned TV on, Blade Tidwell was pitching. I didn't get a sense to see how he pitched. Dominic Hamill I didn't see, and Tyler Stewart I didn't see. But the last 3 guys on that mound, boy, they were awesome. Especially McLean and Sprout. Sprout pitched so quick, I couldn't even get a chance to watch him. Nobody could. Well, thank you for watching this video. And, of course, I have more stuff in the Mets farm system. This was an exciting day for this channel and to be a Mets fan. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.